Hello everybody, it has been 2 weeks since Hurricane BERYL, and I just thought I'd go ahead and show y'all how everything's holding up here, how everything looks, how everything's doing, mosquito. And things are going well. Things in the area we're doing kind of not too great. It's been confirmed that 24 people in the last 2 weeks have died during the power outages due to excessive heat. People who are elderly or have sicknesses that couldn't handle the heat, they didn't make it. So we, at my house, we all lost power on Monday, July 8th, of course, and it was on Friday, July 12th, was when power was restored at my house. It wasn't until Sunday, July 14th, that power was restored was restored here in Plum Grove. So they took a little longer to get their power back on than we did at my house. What else was I gonna say? So the power, came back on within 4 days at my house, 6 days here. Centerpoint Energy, of course, or Centerpointless, must I say. They really screwed up everything, of course, in their area. A lot of people in Houston were not happy. Mayor Whitmire of Houston was really out for blood against them for their incompetence and failure to prepare. But yeah, so the last 2 weeks here in the Houston area have been, I know I'm sweating. It is warm. It's 80 degrees, and it is humid as it's like a steam room out here. It's not too terribly hot, but it's warm, but it's also so humid because of all the rain we've been having. So I know I've just barely been out here for a minute, and my head is already drenched in sweat. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy out here. This is, Southeast Texas in the summer. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the footage, how different things are 2 weeks ago versus how they are now, and how much better things are. And it's just some other things that are happening now and in the news in the future. So yeah. This all happened from when? Look, the tin on GM Pubble's carport's blowing up. Now, these 4 o'clocks are very delicate. They fall for anything. See if I can move this a little. Okay, that's as much as I can get right now. Yeah, not too bad, but definitely some powerful winds, some heavy rain coming down. Oh, woo! Well, that just happened again, so that ain't gonna work. Anyway, a lot of craziness here, a lot of craziness. Oh, here we go again. Woo! Hurricane BERYL 2024. Look at Daniel's trees. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, wow. Woohoo! This is what I call a hurricane. This is only category 1. It's a tropical storm now. Had recent weather update says it's a tropical storm. This isn't even a real hurricane. Well, I mean, this is nothing compared to like Ike, which we had 16 years ago in 2008. Which, by the way, this is the first hurricane to hit Houston since Hurricane Ike in 2008. Wow. Pretty crazy. Nothing too bad. Just a little gusty and just a little bit of stuff going on. I mean, if this was a serious hurricane, we would have done a lot more preparation, but it's really not. It's just kind of like a bad storm, honestly. So, nothing too bad to worry about. It's kind of crazy out here. Kind of exciting in a way, since, you know, it's been so long since we've actually had a hurricane. So, this is our situation. Look at those trees blow. Look at those trees blow. So the difference is very crazy. How different things were, how much has happened. And we've got the place pretty good. There's still some trees in the back that we haven't really chopped up yet, but we will get to eventually. I mean, they're not really around the main part of the house. They're not really around the main part of the area up here. So they're just not too big of a concern for us right now. So we're just not gonna worry about it for, I don't know how long, but just not for anytime soon. But yeah, so that's really all that's been going on. I was gonna say something else. It's, you know, wasn't that bad, or it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, or no, what am I saying? It was worse than we thought it was gonna be. The forecast is saying we were gonna get no more than like 40-mile-an-hour winds. We got 80-mile-an-hour gusts. 80. So it was way worse than they said it was going to be, because we would have done probably more if we knew just how bad it was going to get, but it just kept going east, and it just, you know, got worse and worse for us. So yeah, that happened. But anyway, it was a crazy experience, and it's over now. However, we still have, you know, all of August and September, which are the hot months of hurricane season, ahead of us. And so, God forbid we get like a category 3 or 4 or a 5. Oh, oh God. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm having another video out tomorrow. I'm going to talk about some other things, because it's been raining a lot here in Palm Grove and the river's rising. However, if the forecasts stay the way they are right now, the river shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. However, you never know. So, as of right now, it doesn't show too bad, but hopefully it stays that way. But I really hope it does. But anyway, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of the Daily Life Adventures of Ben. Hope you all like this episode. Click the bell notification down below for updates when I post. And yeah, so, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you really like my content, so I can make more for y'all. Subscribe numbers always help me boost my content. I understand that I haven't really been posting a lot recently, and I do apologize for that. The month of July has always been, it's very lackey. There's not really much to do around here. I mean, there was during the hurricane, but not after, of course. But hope y'all like this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Tune in next time, and yeah, thank you.